What's going on, people? Working on the trailer, and I wanted to give you an update. I wanted to bring you along and give you a little update here. Hold on a second. So what I've done here is, as you can see, now don't look at this little plastic piece, that's an insert. I didn't have anything that was exact size so that it would shore up truly. So what I did was I bought some, where's it at here? I bought some steel right here. I bought some steel. They sell this at Home Depot and Lowe's now. I bought lengths of this steel and I cut it down, right? And if you can see here, the situation, this is a 3/4 bolt. But I really didn't want that play in the tandem axle. So I've got the lathe. I went ahead and built these out of phenolic plastic. And that's what you're seeing right here, people. You're seeing the phenolic pressed down in there just like this. Now, when that goes down in, of course I have to weld this in place first. So the situation is, you go ahead and you mark it, you drill the hole, and then you set that in there, and then you weld around that. And then you go ahead and put the sleeve in, and then the bolt, as you can see, I don't know if you can see this, it's a nice tight fit. And of course, that's a wear point, that little plastic bushing. Let me just show you over here. Okay, that will be the wear point on the system, is that bushing. And then this, of course, is welded, which keeps the center of the stock. It won't let it crush when I tighten the bolts down. And as you see here, this is what I've got here. I've got these spindles, and of course I cut them down. I took, I think 180 thousandths off those to get them exactly to where they'll be 7/8. And then this way here, when these spindles, now you can kind of see what's happening. These spindles will pivot here on this is a tandem piece with dual tires. And as you can see what I've got here, let me just give you a kind of a rundown. So, of course, I left a little play in there because I knew I was going to weld the bushing on there. And then, of course, I've got some stainless steel thin washers to kind of soften that up. But I wound up getting some of these. I got grade 5 because they didn't have the grade 8s, but I don't think grade 5 is going to be a problem. Now, you can see here what the situation is. That tandem trailer will be able to, with the bushing, it won't be this loose. It will actually be a little smoother. But that's exactly what we're getting at here, people. I don't know if the situation, this bolt's obviously too long. But at the end of the day, I wanted to make sure I had them bushings in there because so I didn't have this kind of a sideways motion. So that's the deal there, people. That's the update on the trailer. I have to weld the other side in over there. But I wanted to bring you out here and show you what we've been getting done. Again, this situation here says we're going to get her, and we're going to get her done right, and we're going to have her where she's shored up properly, and we're not going to have an issue. You know what I'm saying? So I've got to weld these in, but I don't want to leave them just on one piece. So what I'm going to do is get another section of this pipe, and I'm going to lay it down here. This way here I can go through 2 full pieces, and what I'll do is wind up capping the ends, but I want to be able to weld both sides of this and then Well, actually, I'm going to have the other one kind of raised up. I'm going to weld around it, drop it down in, and then weld around the top piece right here. So I'll have it welded on 3 pieces, and it'll actually brace it a little bit more, and then I've got to put a 45 gusset in here, which will help stabilize them. Here's the other thing I want to show you. I got these online. Literally, I think I got 30. I think there's 30 of them there for 29 and some change. So it's literally $1 a disc. And I tell you what, Harbor Freight's got them for the cheapest you can get them for is $3. So I'm going to start ordering more stuff like that online, because at the end of the day, I'm not trying to take and pay more than I need to. I know that all the local stores, they want you to purchase everything at their store and you be loyal to them. But at the end of the day, they're not even close. You know what I'm saying? They're not even close to reality. I did another video showing you on the wheel hubs. They're not even close. Okay, they're literally 1/4 online than they are paying in a store. So if you want to spend $600 on 4 hubs and 4 spindles and axles and bearings and caps, you can do that if you want to go to the local store, the Tractor Supply or whatever. But online, I got under $200, and a whole set, $168, I think, tax and everything included, shipping right to the door. It's a new world, people. I mean, you've just got to get used to the fact that if you don't want to pay the long dollar, you're just going to have to get online and order this stuff. But that's the situation. We built the bushings. I built the spacers, and we're getting her done, people. We are getting her done. And I'll tell you right now, that phenolic right there is it's nice phenolic. It's a hard plastic. It's my phenolic. It's good phenolic. It's a good plastic. So we will have many years of wear on that, and if I want to, I can take that out and drift it out and put a new piece in. But that's the situation. We're getting her done. We're getting her done right. And I just wanted to put this up to give you an update on the tandem axle. We're getting her done, people. Get out in your garage. Try to get something accomplished. You're never going to do nothing sitting there and thinking what you want to do. You've got to get out there. You can do it, okay? That's the other thing you got to realize, is you can do it. You don't have to hire it did. You can go out in the garage. You can get her done. You can make an effort. And if you don't have a garage, find someone who does have a garage. It'll let you kind of hang out and get some knowledge. And then eventually, you get you a Harbor Freight pop-up tent or whatever you can to work on stuff and get her done that way. But it's about using your hands and using your mind, people, and staying young mentally, okay? So get out there, get her done, and Christmas is right around the corner, so everybody should get out there and start doing some stuff and get your mind off of, the stores. They want you to think you've got to go buy all these presents for everybody. And with this economy, I mean, people got to realize you're getting a handshake and a meal and maybe a nice meal at the table. And you stop in my yard, I'm going to give you a hug and a handshake. That's what you're getting for Christmas. So at the end of the day, it's not about how many gifts you get, okay? It's really not. It's about the season. It's about saying, hey, the situation is the year's winding down, and it's not really about who got the best gifts and who got the Xbox and who got this, that, and the third. I buy myself gifts all year round. But at the end of the day, you get out there and enjoy yourself. Enjoy this last month of the year. Enjoy this season, and realize, people, you're not out there trying to impress people. You're just out there trying to be all you can be and to get along and to do what you can do to contribute to society. This is Bry. I've got to get on down the road. I'll talk to you later.